ragtag army, made up mostly of volunteers from all walks of life, began laying siege on the Congo's Kasai province in a move to liberate the valuable mining state from the central Congo government forces and install Albert Kalanji as its provisional head just a short while ago.
This is one of the worst outbreaks of violence in the Netherlands during the pandemic. New restrictions not just prompting resistance, but palpable anger, spilling out on the streets of Rotterdam.
Why did you flip me off? Karen. I can't do that to the fucking chicken.
We're in a free country, and I'm not wearing a mask because I've got medical issues that I can't wear a mask.
What do you think of when you hear someone mutter under their breath, "Ugh, okay, Karen"? Now, what was the first thing that popped in your head? Perhaps some crazy person yelling at a fast food employee over something trivial such as a chicken sandwich, or perhaps someone exercising their authority on innocent bystanders. Where does this need stem from? Is it a way of demonstrating power and importance to people? Is it stupidity and ignorance? Is it boredom? Whatever the reason may be, I am not here to make a 3-hour-long video essay on Karens. I will say that this has been an anomaly that has been going on for quite some time, and perhaps you'd never have guessed that this has been a thing since the 1800s. According to my half-assed research, the slang word Miss Anne was the way slaves would refer to the woman of the house, aka the wife of the slave master, or any other white women slaves had to serve. And based on the context provided, I'm sure you can assume what a Mr. Charlie is, thus demonstrating that these pejorative terms are not only directed at women. Both men and women can be dumbasses. This is a safe channel. We're all inclusive and everyone gets roasted. And back to the matter at hand, there have also been names ascribed to people who make other people's lives miserable, such as Barbecue Becky.
Barbecue Becky was evaluated by police for a mental evaluation after she called 911 on a group of black men barbecuing in a public park.
Corner Store Caroline.
The woman who caused a national uproar by falsely accusing a 9-year-old black boy of groping her, Teresa Klein got a brand new nickname when this video went viral.
Corner Store Carol.
And Permit Patty.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on an 8-year-old little girl. You can hide all you want. The whole world gonna see you, boo.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit? Yeah.
On my property.
It's not your property.
I have heard Barbara being tossed around, but it seems she's had a redemption arc.
She tried her best to help, and I get the feeling you were probably a bitch about it. I hope they don't fire this young lady because you're impatient and expect perfection from a fast food restaurant. I can't imagine how you act in a nice restaurant.
Do your teeth fall out when you're eating?
I would say ask your man, but I just went through your photos and it looks like he left your ass after he knocked you up.
And for guys, I've heard Ken and Kevin. I also feel like Karens are all over the world. I would include some clips of people going crazy all over the world, but I wouldn't be able to understand or translate what's being said. I will include a clip in Spanish because I've been taking Spanish since elementary school, and this clip demonstrates my point perfectly. Now, without any further delay, let's get right into these clips.
Allowed to refuse service? So I'm gonna tell the owner you're fucking losing money because we want to make a big order of food.
Oh my god, I'm not making my boss any more richer. Like, who the fuck cares, dude? You're fucking right. I need to make my boss more money so he can afford a second Lamborghini. You've opened my eyes, sir, and for that, you are a true American hero. You know what? This large meal, it's on the house.
Give me the fucking chicken or I'm gonna cause a scene. Get your owner here.
Cause a scene? You're recording.
You're gonna lose money and get fired. We ordered food and you wanna refuse it.
Look at you.
I just love the way he starts threatening staff by saying, "I'm gonna cause a scene." That's a grown-up way of saying, "I'm gonna throw an adult temper tantrum." And he's like, "You're gonna lose money. You're gonna lose money." It's obvious. They don't give a fuck, dude. You could have all the money in the world, but let's say, for example, they're out of chicken. It doesn't matter how much you say, you're gonna lose money, I have money, it's not gonna bring the chicken back.
You're telling me you're not being rude? No, we weren't.
Fuck you! Give me my chicken! I came 30 miles to get a fucking chicken!
Fuck your chicken.
Honestly, I wouldn't know how to react if some person that was working behind the counter was like, "Fuck your chicken." And is it just me, or does this guy seem to have some kind of Doppler effect going on? You know, when a car drives past you and it's like, "Nee," and then like it drives really past you and then it's like, "Nee," like, "Vroom." I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Just ignore me.
Kiss my ass and call your fucking owner, bitch! You like Google reviews? I'll come here right now, motherfucker!
Come on, bro!
Oh, well, at least it wasn't Yelp. Oh my god, did you say Google reviews? No, please, spare me, no!
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No!
And then he's threatening to take physical violence or, you know, actually do something. And he's like, "Don't make me come over this counter." You can tell he climbs up the counter and he backs right back off. And the guy's like, "Cap, come do something."
You're getting fired! Give me my chicken! I drove 30 miles to get my fucking chicken!
Fucking crazy white people, bro. Nah, you just brown as fuck. That's why you working in McDonald's, bitch.
Imagine it's your lunch break and you just want something fast. You forgot to pack your lunch. You're like, "Oh my goodness, Burger King is right across the corner. I know, I'm gonna get a Burger King sandwich." So you cross the street, you open the door, and the first thing you see is this guy going, "Where's my chicken? Give me my chicken." And the second guy's yelling at one of the people there, saying, "You're brown, that's why you work at McDonald's." And then you walk back out and you're like, "I swear, I thought this was a Burger King."
Your IQ doesn't let you do shit except work.
Give my fucking chicken! I came here to eat! 30 miles!
Nothing but you just being a bad.
Give my fucking food!
This dude is yelling at them backwards while looking at the fucking camera. What a fucking dumbass. What the fuck? Damn, like according to the video and what he's saying, he says he drove 30 miles for that chicken. Why? Is it the best chicken in the world, or I don't know, is it the only Burger King around? I sure hope he got his chicken. Okay, so real quick, this next clip takes us straight to Ireland. By the way, if you're using headphones or you have your speakers all the way up, you might want to turn that down a little.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Keep talking, you big pedophile.
Holy fucking shit. Is she a fucking banshee or something like that? Is she there to warn him about, I don't know, I think an omen of death or something like that? Like, is someone in his family gonna die or something? Like, what the fuck, dude? My ears.
I'm paying taxes here.
Are you paying taxes?
I'm paying my rent, I pay my student. Why are you trying to like me?
Because you're a big immigrant. You don't belong here.
No, I don't belong.
Yes, so why you don't belong here.
But what's your problem with that?
Because you're an immigrant and you were born in a different country.
But why? I'm not stealing nothing. I'm paying taxes. Yeah, I'm paying. What do you think about that? What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Yeah, just tell me. What's your problem? You tell me. Yeah, what's your problem?
Alright, so the first thing I notice is all these hand gestures. What are all these hand gestures? Is she tweaking or something like that? And then in the far off distance, you can hear another banshee running at full speed towards, I don't know what's going on. And she's exactly everything I envisioned, minus the orange hands. Gosh damn, girl, did you have both of your hands in the Cheeto bag? And you can see that the little boy in the background, he just gave up on both of these two. You see him riding off on his bicycle to who knows where.
I'm paying taxes. Yeah. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Bueno, ustedes las vieron, chicos. Yo soy mexicano, o sea, no podemos estar aguantando este tipo de...
So I'll roughly translate what he was saying at the end. He was speaking Spanish, and what he essentially said is, "I'm from Mexico, I'm Mexican, and we can't be treated like this." He doesn't finish his sentence for some reason. He just pauses, and then you see the young lass walking up saying, "Pedophile, pedophile." So I can't really speak much on the context of the situation, so I'll leave it at that. Okay, so this next wonderful little clip takes us to the country of Honduras, and it's in Central America. So what's going on is there's some kind of argument with one of the cashiers, and this lady's upset about customer service.
ella. Óigame, ¿qué es esa? ¿Qué es ese privilegio? ¿Cuál es el privilegio? Ah, bueno, entonces que venga ella. ¿Por qué ese puta se fue? No, me mira. No me está agarrando así, por favor. Perfecto.
So I really can't understand what she's saying, mostly because from what I'm reading in the comments, she's drunk. But just from her reactions and what little bits I can understand, she's complaining about the customer service. And then I had an unnecessary view of that lycra waist tummy trainer. And I don't care how bad the service is, you don't manhandle someone like that. Well, in her case, she ragdolled her. She just yanked her. And of course, I don't blame her for her reaction. She's like, "Don't touch me like that, please." And after what I'm assuming is the cashier pulls back her hand, she says the equivalent of, "Yeah, that's fair enough, fair enough." Like, what do you even mean fair enough? How about she beat you over the head with those beer cans?
No me tiene por qué contestar así, porque ella se fue antes. No, ¿y por qué? Si ella se fue antes. ¿Ah? No, ella se fue antes. Que se venga. No, tranquila ella. Porque ella está atendiendo mal a su público. No, tranquila ella, me la corre. Así de sencillo. Ella está atendiendo mal. ¿O que tiene algo con usted?
Bien.
¿Que tiene algo con usted? Entonces, ¿cuál es el privilegio? No, momentito. Ella me atendió muy mal. Desde un inicio, de antes de hablarlo con usted.
Tiene que tranquilizarse.
No, que se tranquilice ella, porque la que tiene necesidad de trabajo es ella, no yo. ¡Que me atienda ella! Bueno, ¿y entonces qué putas hago?
It seems to me that she's claiming that this cashier has provided her with very bad experience, yet for some reason, she's still insistent that that cashier finalizes her transaction. I don't understand the logic. If someone is shit at something, why would you want them to do it for you? If that happy ending is unhappy ending, why would you want that same person? If a restaurant is garbage, why would you keep eating there? If the same hooker keeps giving you STDs, why would you keep paying for it? On a side note, you gotta be pretty down bad to pay for that. Now this next clip, it just makes me feel like this lady shouldn't be allowed outside.
This man and his Doberman just attacked me and my Chihuahua.
It's not a Doberman. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a Doberman. That sure is a Doberman if I've ever seen one. I don't know, dude. I'm looking at your leg right now, and I don't think I see any dog bites or anything like that, you know, maybe it's a leg cramp or something like that. I really like that tiptoeing she does before she starts spazzing out and pretends to get bit by that dog.
No, he didn't.
Help! Police! Someone call the police! Help!
What are you?
Okay? No! This man, his Doberman just beat me! Help! Call the police!
I'm sorry, she's not a Doberman. She's acting crazy. You need the police?
You can see even the Chihuahua's trying to get away from this crazy lady. Chihuahua's sniffing her, looking at her like, dude, what the fuck? Get up, dude. Why are you on the ground? And then she starts calling for help. Help me, help me. And who knows where this guy came from, but even he can clearly see that is not a Doberman. This next clip, I consider it a classic. What's a Karen compilation without an anti-mask Karen?
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our...
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our...
You can't take my temperature. That's against the law.
You're here to clean my teeth, not my nose. Damn, this Karen means business. She's so authoritative. I don't know if it's actually true what she said, that you can't legally take someone's temperature in that circumstance. This is during the pandemic, but is it really illegal? Either she's talking out of her ass, or it's a case of, if I sound like I have authority in my voice, then they'll listen and do what I say. Anyways, one quick Google search ought to clear that up.
Upon my knee, you grow tired of me, 'cause after you get what you want, you don't want what you wanted at all.
Huh. Well, what do you know?
All right, well, I can't.
You're not an MD.
We're not
okay?
allowed to. We
No.
can't see you. That's
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, Dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here, too.
Okay.
So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
You ever want to know if a video takes place in America? Just wait to hear those keywords, sue you, and there you go. That's such a fucking American thing to do. I'm gonna sue you. Let's get this done, okay? I don't know, Karen. You know what they say about pissing off the people who cook your food. I don't think you want to piss off the guy who's gonna be inside your mouth. wait, fuck. It came out wrong. Disregard that.
I can't. They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice.
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, so I want to see your policy.
Oh, damn. She's like, who's there? Is it the owner? She's like, I have to have the policy in written writing. I'm like, bitch, this isn't 1776. We're not writing the Declaration of Independence. We have technology. They could probably print that hoe out right there for you if they wanted to.
I can do what I want.
No,
I'm
you
free.
can't.
It's
This
not
is
a
a
law.
medical office.
It's not a law.
This is a medical office.
No, it's a dental office.
Damn, oh my god, she got him with that technicality. It's not a medical office, it's a dental office. Yeah, way to stick it to the man, Karen. I mean, at least she wasn't bullshitting about it. She wasn't saying shit like, oh my god, I have a medical exemption. I can't wear a mask. I'm gonna hyperventilate and die. I have the right to breathe the oxygen, not CO2. As much as I'd like to say I had the right to take away your oxygen, I'm sure there's people who agree with me. That way we're not wasting any more precious oxygen. No one is trying to take your right to breathe oxygen away, okay? I love how people always sneak in patriotism or politics with this. It reminds me of this meme.
I will do anything for my country.
We just need you to wear a mask.
Well, but I don't wanna.
Anyways, this video is already much longer than I intended to be, but if you made it this far with me, that just means more positive vibes for you. Remember, like and subscribe, and have a good day, bitches. Man, I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna go to bed.